Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Paper Garden. My name is Emily Hatcher, and I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in Houston, Texas. And I stamp under the name Paper Garden, and we are so happy you have joined us to check out this video. What is an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator? It means I teach you how to use paper, inks, stamps, dies to make all sorts of fun projects, cards, home decor, gift packaging, all sorts of fun things. So I'm so glad you stopped by to see our project today. Please remember to like the video, follow us on social media. That helps us continue to produce content for you. And we are so excited you're here and love to hear the feedback. All right. So today on the video, we are going to be stamping one of the cards from card class that's coming up this Saturday, February 21st. So today, February 15th, is the last day you can register to take this class in person or just register to purchase it to go. But there is a way to earn this card, all these cards, class for free, and that is with an online order of $30 or more anytime now through end of day February 21st. You will get the tutorial and supplies mailed to you. So when you get something to go, when you earn a free class, you provide the ink and the stamps. I provide and the adhesive. I provide the paper. I die cut and emboss. In this case, punch out everything else for you I possibly can, and then you stamp and assemble. I'm so excited about this class. This stamp set, A Round of Hellos, made, as you can see, some really cute cards. So please consider joining us again today. February 15th is the last day you can register, but you can earn it all week by placing an order of $30 or more. So let's talk about other events besides card class. So let's talk about our next event. So it will be our monthly Make and Mingle. The third Wednesday of every month is Make and Mingle. This is an in-person event in Houston, Texas. Casual crafting night. You come, you buy one of the kits I have from my stash. $30 for your first kit, $10 for each additional kit that you purchase that night. There's snacks, there's sips, there's socializations, and we just have a really fun time. So we'd love to see you. So how does it work? Like I said, you come. There'll be a basket like this. You rifle through kits and pick one. So we got one of our new kits in this week. So there's always some new stuff in the stash. So this kit in particular, if you came, I'd be able to tell you, give you some additional tips and tricks about how to modify this if you want to stamp some different sentiments using the stamp set that came with it, so that you can make some different types of cards, some other tips for how to creatively use some of the supplies that are left over. That's one of the benefits of coming in person and joining our creative community. So we'd love to see you on Wednesday. You do need to register by Tuesday the 17th so that I know who is coming and be ready to have you. So all of our events, Paper Garden, HTX, .stampinup.net. Click on that hamburger menu in the top right. Go down, click events, scroll through the calendar, sign up, come hang out, or for things like card class, of course, you can take it to go. Also, same website where you would do all of your shopping. So we would love to see you there, and love to see at any of our other events, which there'll be a new one getting posted for our virtual wall art. This month's wall art will be Easter, and it will feature the ephemera pack and some of these embellishments. So these are the rainbow adhesive dots. I had to check the name. Rainbow adhesive dots, and of course our Easter time mix and match ephemera pack. Ephemera packs are a great way, as you just punch these images out, a great way to add cards, gift tags without buying a bunch of additional stamp sets or inks. Of course, you can always do that too. There's some great Easter stamp sets out there too, but I thought it'd be fun to show you something different with wall art this month, and use the ephemera pack. So stay tuned for more information on that. It'll be posted, but if you always want to have the latest in the know information, subscribe to our newsletter, right? So newsletter gets sent out on Wednesdays. That's also how you'll get the dimensions for the card this week, and the instructions. Of course, if you earn the class to go, you'll get all instructions for all 4 cards, but sign up for that newsletter. That always keeps you in the know for every upcoming event, every ordering special, when we add new things, to the calendar, new promotions, new product, all sorts of good stuff going on. So head on over to the website, papergardenhtx.stampinup.net. Scroll to the bottom there where it says subscribe, enter your email address, give us a little bit of information and consent to receiving emails, and you'll be all signed up. All right. So, speaking of signing up, now is a great time to join my team and become a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator too. So from now through March 2nd, if you buy your starter kit from me, well, from anyone, but of course I would love you to buy it from me, you will earn the Stampin' Positioner, or not earn, it will be included for free in your starter kit. So your starter kit, you always get $125 worth of product for $99. And free shipping. So buying your starter kit is always the best deal we offer at Stampin' Up! What does a starter kit mean? What does it mean to be a Stampin' Up! Demo? So you get 20 to 25% discount on ordering. You get to see and order new product first. You can go to really fun events like On Stage, which is next month, March, where you can meet demonstrators from all over and learn tips and tricks. There is just wonderful creative communities. When you join my team, you always get all of my tutorials for free. We meet every month virtually and just exchange ideas and recognize people. It's a wonderful creative community. Some of the other perks, like I mentioned, you can see new product first. You also, in team meetings, if you join my team, you can come to my meeting. You can also come to my uplines meeting. And this is some loot that I got from meeting this month. So I did a demonstration for my fellow demonstrators. And then I won some raffles because I had been posting creative projects and doing some other things. So I earned the Nature Symphony DSP, which is in the mini catalog, the January-April mini catalog. If you have not seen or purchased this paper yet, it is gorgeous. Secret Sea, Pretty Peacock, Mossy Meadow, Lost Lagoon, Cloud Cover, Crumb Cake, Night of Navy. It's just beautiful, makes beautiful cards and really pretty scrapbook pages too. Lots of amazing projects with this paper. I also got some of this balmy blue ribbon, which we will be using in that wall art class. So again, stay tuned to our socials and newsletter feeds to hear more about that. And I won, I mean, it was lucky day. Like, guys, I won these raffles, literally went and bought a lottery ticket and won $8 on the lottery that day. It was a good day. So I also won the raffle for these 2 stamp sets. These are new, coming in the March online exclusives. Both of these stamp sets, or each of these stamp sets, also comes with coordinating dies that are great. These stamp sets are so cute. So this Scalloped Wishes has Happy Graduation, Sincere Thanks, this cute little dragonfly. And there are dies for dragonflies. These scallop stamped images, there's also some scallop dies. These, keep trying to call these cat tails. That's what this is. Catskills, mountains, dirty dancing. Cat tails, things that grow by a lake. That's what these are. And then some beautiful sentiments, Scalloped Wishes, Forever Florals, nice, big, always and forever, thinking of you, you're on my mind. And these stamps, you can stamp together, make it look like a hydrangea. So pretty. Again, coordinating dies with both of these. But so how am I able to have March product in my hand in February? It's because I'm a demonstrator, and in this case, I won it in a raffle from another demonstrator. I could also have purchased it myself directly, which is a big benefit of being a demo. Again, I did mention it earlier, absolutely never any obligation to buy or sell if you join us. So you don't have to post videos like I do or run it as a business. You can just join in order to get that 20% discount. That's what I did for years, early in my, stamping hobby. I just wanted that product discount. And then I got into the, demo Facebook groups and got so many ideas and just kind of kept going. And then, decided to really try and run it as a business. But for a long time, I just, looked at other people's projects, used that discount, and there's not even any obligation to continue to buy. You can just buy your starter kit and that's it, if that's what you want to do, no obligation. So, but other things that you can buy early, I'm going to show you a few other things I purchased from the online exclusives coming in March. So for all my Houston space nerds, I know you're out there, I know you're watching. If you are out there and watching, make sure you like this video. There is this amazing moon and back stamp set. It coordinates with punches, so you can punch out, just our circle punch. So our 2 3/8 circle punch will punch out that moon. But these 2 sentiments, you can stamp inside this little area. You got this little astronaut, little space shuttle. Oh my gosh, you'll see this on upcoming videos. It is making such cute cards. Oh my gosh. And goes great with this silver luster paper. Lunar luster paper. So this is, unlike foil, this is this luster on both sides. of the paper. It feels more like DSP, and it is so cute. And then I picked up these embellishments too because there's white, night of navy, old olive, crumb cake, flat circles. These are going to go great with that Nature Symphony paper that I showed you earlier. Make some cute cards. So again, if you are looking to buy this stamp set, you'll have to wait till March. If you want it right now in your hot little hand, join my team and put it in your starter kit. So, you know what? Let's get stamping. So we are going to make this card today. You're amazing in every way. So that sentiment is again in the round of hellos. We are on Lost Lagoon. And then I'm just getting all my supplies over here so we can get started. We got our stamp, all of our good stuff. So couple of things. Oh, that's what I wanted to tell you. So I told you last week that my product of the month was on the way and you'd get to see it, and you will. So we are using some of the new for February product of the month Painted Illusions DSP on this card. And let me show you. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. So again, product of the month. See all this gorgeous paper. Product of the month is only $5 add-on with a $75 or more order. Excuse me, I need a sip of caffeine. There we go. So you can add this paper on to your order for only $5. Some people have asked, well, is it like it's only $5? Like, is it something else besides, quality Stampin' Up! Paper? It is the exact same quality of all of our other designer series paper. You are just getting it for an insane bargain of only $5 when you add it on to a $75 or more order. So I forgot my bone folder in the other room. So we're going to look at a hack when you don't have your bone folder. Take your pen. This pen is Champagne Problem. So this is definitely a Champagne Problem that I forgot my bone folder. And you just use it like your bone folder. Press down. So we've got our card base in Lost Lagoon folded over. We've got our DSP cut out. Again, if you want the measurements, want to know how to make this card, you've got to subscribe to our newsletter. It will be, the measurements and instructions will be in the newsletter for this week, but only for this card. If you liked all the other cards from the beginning with the class, in order to get those instructions and also the supplies, you need to order $30 or more before the end of day on Saturday. Piece of Night and Navy. We have some of the clear embellishment from the Strawberry Slush and Pretty in Pink embellishments. So even though the name of those embellishments are Strawberry Slush and Pretty in Pink, there's also a section of clear ones too in the pack. That just went on last chance. So definitely go scoop some because they are so cute. Add a nice little bit of sparkle. We've got our sentiment on our block. And then, so we are using this die from the Delightful Wishes die set. So this is in the annual catalog, but it fits this sentiment, as you can see, from this current stamp set, that just launched in January as part of January Online Exclusives, which really continues to go to show you the value of Stampin' Up! Product. Stuff coordinates with other things. When you make that investment of dies or stamps or ink, you can use it for a long time. Second case in point. So your Lost Lagoon ink pad, if you buy it now, will not look like this. This is an OG ink pad, but it still works. You can see the ink pad is still in great shape. You just keep adding ink, right? You know, we sell ink refills. Like if you need it, you re-ink it, keep going with this pad. You know, our stuff is not disposable. I mean, obviously adhesive, but things like this, these investments in inks, stamps, you will be using those for a long time. So, we are going to stamp and then die cut. If you get this to go, it'll be die cut first. It is a pretty thin die cut, so I'm going to throw in some extras for you, you know, just in case you need them. So we are all inked up. You definitely want to use your Stampin' Pierce mat for, you know, little narrow things like this. We're going to stamp "You're amazing in every way." So this is a great sentiment. Put "You're amazing in every way" and then write "Happy birthday" on the inside. Write "Happy anniversary" on the inside. Write "Thank you" on the inside. Like, completely versatile. You can make a bunch of these, and then when you're ready to give them, either handwrite that message or use one of your other stamp sets and stamp "Happy birthday," "Happy anniversary," "Thank you," whatever. Happy graduation, right? Like, Happy Father's Day, Happy Mother's Day. Like, for example, I mean, one of the beauties of using DSP, especially DSP like this, is like every square cut will look a little bit different. So this one has more of the Flirty Flamingo, and I think this is Crushed Curry, vibe. So maybe that reads more feminine to you, and you do this one is Happy Mother's Day, and this card read more masculine to you, and you sent it for Happy Father's Day, right? All sorts of ways to make these your own. I give suggestions, you make decisions, right? So, so we are going to die cut this out. I have this video is going to be unintentionally full of tips and tricks today. If you haven't ever watched me align stuff with Post-it notes, so always good. The Post-it note won't damage your paper, keeps your die in place. So I'm not gonna move my die cut machine over because I don't want to. So we're gonna die cut. Also, a great thing about using stamped images instead of handwriting for this card is, you know, it's the right "your." You don't, you know, accidentally make, you know, I am not young anymore, and I still occasionally am, you know, writing too fast and think, you know, not really thinking about it and type the wrong "your," put the apostrophe in the wrong place. If you follow our social media, I was mad at myself later for a post about the Valentines I made for my dog Molly's daycare. I put apostrophe in the wrong place, and I was like, oh, I know better than that. All right, so we die cut our sentiment out. So let's get assembling here. I'm also going to show you a trick we're going to do with these other extra die cuts that I cut out here in a minute. So don't let me, don't let me stop the video. All right. So we're going to take our Night of Navy and we're going to align it up in this top right corner. It's about a good 1/4 inch on each side. Just want to make it straight and even. We use, of course, our Stampin' Seal. Now we're going to use our dimensionals for our DSP square. Again, like I said last week, if you're not using every single piece of adhesive on your dimensional, cutting this part up and using it, you are missing out. So this is the back side of that DSP. It's beautiful brocade, kind of watercolor pattern in Misty Moonlight. Also very pretty. Let's get our dimensionals on here. You can see I've been doing a bunch of other crafting today. So also that pin leaked some. So this is not dirt. I will be gardening today. The sun has come out and I couldn't resist. It's been a beautiful week here in Houston and I couldn't resist buying some plants even though it's a little early. So we're going to position this kind of in the bottom third-ish of that paper. And you could have done, you know, swoopies going down, swoopies going up, like any, you know, any way. This is a square, kind of any way on that position. Then we're going to take some dimensionals again. So this is a perfect example of why I use mini dimensionals all the time. Like, could I have used the standard dimensionals on the DSP? Sure, but I have to have the mini for the sentiment. And so if I just always have mini next to me, then I'm always all set, right? So then we're gonna do this. Oh. Molly's coming in here. You probably heard her. Oh, she brought her ball inside, which she knows she's not supposed to do. So she will probably start making some noise, but that's all right. She's a dog. She's supposed to. All right, so we've got our clear. Yeah, I'm talking about you. She is not usually very interested in the stamping, so she doesn't get on camera very much, but definitely follow our Instagram and you'll eventually see her because she is here all the time. So we're just gonna put this cluster of 3 in the corner and there we are. So we've got this beautiful all occasion card. Here's our original, here's what we sent. Again, you know, if you get this to go, it'll be from this designer series paper, this side, but with the color variation in it. You could get something different, right? So, which is what makes stamping unique, but we're not quite done yet. Tip. So like I said, this die is from the Delightful Wishes emboss set and stamp set. Annual catalog. Beautiful, beautiful stamp set. You can make these flowers, you die cut. It's great. So this die works for all of these sentiments. So you bought this bundle, you know, back in May when the catalog came out, maybe you've been using it. But this die also, as we just saw, fits this sentiment from Round of Hellos. It also, from one of our other videos, fits the reason to celebrate. Any of the smaller all caps sentiments fit in this die. So you could have, fun day, happy day, lucky day, any of these, just the word celebration, like so many things. You could stamp congratulations. This could be on your, and then graduation, right? Lots of ways to use this. So like I said, that's why you should look at these products as investments. They'll coordinate. But how can we help ourselves remember that this die from Delightful Wishes also goes with these? So, like I said, I die cut it out, and then I'm going to write, don't look at my handwriting. Oh, yeah, like I said, there. Delightful Wishes. And Delightful Wishes. See, it's leaking ink. Again, champagne problem. All right, so then we're going to put this in with our stamps so that we know, oh, hey, that's right. We solved that problem once before. And then you have that in your storage when you pull the stamp set out and you're thinking, especially since this stamp set, Reason to Celebrate, didn't come with any dies. No, I'm not throwing your ball, Molly. We're almost done. Since this stamp set didn't come with any dies, you know that you have one. There's plenty of other dies that this fits on too. And then Round of Hellos works great with our circle punches, 2-inch and 2 3/4-inch circle punches. That's what you'll see on the other samples. But it also works with the Delightful Wishes die. So tip, again, our product is so versatile. So here are our cards from today. Our card from today again. Remember, you can earn all of these cards, the tutorials and to-go class for this class on Saturday the 21st with a $30 or more order this week. Or you can register for it in person if you're in the Houston area. Today, February 15th, is the deadline to register for this. So, but like I said, any $30 order from now through the 21st will earn you this class for free. I hope you had a great time. I have a great time filming these for you. Please like, share, follow us, comment. All of those things help me, help my business, the Paper Garden, and help us continue to make great content for you. So have a lovely rest of your day. We're so glad you stopped by. Bye.